Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carolina Garcia with Riverside County Workforce Development. And today we're going to go over FAFSA, also known as Free Application for Federal Student Aid. And with us, we have someone that is more of an expert and will go over, explain what FAFSA is. So I'm going to have her take over.
Thank you so much for having me here today, Carolina. My name is Ariana Ordóñez, and I am a school counselor at Comeback Kids Charter High School. And I'm really happy to be here to explain what the FAFSA is. Most people know it as FAFSA, but it actually stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. And the FAFSA is an application used by students who are U.S. citizens or permanent residents who plan to attend a college during the upcoming school year. The online application can be found at this website, studentaid.gov, and you'll see that you can apply for the FAFSA online. There is a paper application that you can download as well, but we do recommend that you do the online application because it is a lot more efficient for students to do it that way. The FAFSA determines how much financial aid a student is eligible for. The FAFSA is used to determine eligibility for federal grants, federal work study, and federal loans. Also, many states and colleges use the FAFSA data to award their own state or institutional aid. After successful FAFSA submission, the student will receive a student aid report that provides them with an expected family contribution, also known as the EFC. And the EFC is the number that can be sometimes a little confusing, but if you speak to a financial aid administrator at the college, they can explain to you why you receive this EFC. And if you think there's a discrepancy, of there's some sort of problem with it, they can also address your concerns. And if you see an EFC of 0, that means that the family or you are not expected to pay towards the tuition. So like for community colleges, if you get a EFC of 0, then that means that more than likely you're going to qualify for the California Promise Grant, which is the 2 free years of community college. The FAFSA is open from October 1st through March 2nd for the entitlement award period. And after March 2nd, the FAFSA will be available until June 30th. During this time, there are a limited number of competitive awards available for students who qualify for financial aid. Students can get help filling out the FAFSA from their school counselor at their high school, from the college they plan to attend, or from the California Student Aid Commission Cash for College online workshops, which can be found here at www.cashforcollege.csac.ca.gov/. So financial aid really does make a difference. There's research that shows that high school seniors that complete the FAFSA are 63% more likely to enroll in higher education. So just by you filling out the FAFSA, that's taking that first initial step towards going to college. And once you see how much financial aid you can actually receive, you'll be more than likely to go to college because you'll see that it actually can be affordable since you are receiving some help from federal, state, and institutional grants. Students receiving at least $7,500 in financial aid are 49% more likely to transfer to a four-year university or graduate from the community college with an associate's degree or a certificate. Students receiving between $1,000 to $2,500 their first year are only 17% likely to transfer to university or graduate from the community college. So when you apply for financial aid, you're gonna see how much money you can actually receive in awards. And then there's other ways of getting more financial aid through scholarships. So there are some scholarships that are like full ride scholarships that they call them, where they pay for everything. They pay for the tuition. You even have extra money for books, for rent, for transportation. So of course, with that pressure lifted off your shoulders, you are more likely to graduate within the 2 years or transfer to a four-year university to finish your bachelor's degree.
Ariana, I have a question. What if a student doesn't know what community college or what school they want to attend? Can they still complete a FAFSA?
Yes, students should and are recommended to always fill out the FAFSA or the California Dream Act application, even if they don't think that they're going to go to college the upcoming school year. If they're unsure about what school they want to go to, what's nice about these applications is that you can list up to 10 schools. So you can list local community colleges, you can list your dream college if you don't know exactly where you want to go, your backup schools, whatever it is, you can add up to 10 schools. And so if you do get an award while you're a high school senior, it will also be placed on reserve for you for an additional 2 years. So if you decide to take a gap year or you're undecided about what you want to study and you want to take a year off to work, that's perfectly fine. But that award will actually be put on reserve for the following school year.
Awesome.
Question.
Thank you.
So for more videos regarding financial aid, you can visit bit.ly. So bit.ly/Rivco Workforce, and you'll see more videos on financial aid and other career guidance videos. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Ariana. I appreciate your help, and thank you all for joining us. And like Ariana said, make sure you look out for videos on information, FAFSA information and related to apply for college or get financial assistance. Thank you for joining us.